This is a replacement battery for some Honeywell alarm systems. I was sent this battery to review for free. If you wanted to purchase it, it would cost you about $33. They haven't paid me for the review, and my opinions remain my own. So in the box, we get this battery that is wrapped in bubble wrap. We have a small installation manual here and a screwdriver to help you set it up. So this battery is a lithium-ion battery, and they claim in the listing that it's 18650 cells, but these cells actually look a little bit thinner than that, so I'm going to have to open it up and take a look. And so it's a 7.2 volt, 4.8 amp hour rating, and that says here it's 34 watt hours. So we'll test that capacity as well. Now this is designed to replace nickel metal hydride batteries, and so the chemistry is different, which means the charging setup is a little bit different. So they have a battery management system, a little BMS board in here, that will let this work in place of an NIMH battery. Alright, so first basic test here, the no load voltage is 7.8 volts DC. Alright, let's take a look inside. Alright, so you have the first protective outer wrapper off, and inside we have the cells here, and they're not 18650, they're 16650 cells, and each of these cells is rated at 3.6 volts. I'm not seeing an amp hour rating printed on the cells, so we will have to test that to find out. Now there's some protective covering here. We can see there's a wire going up here to the BMS board from the center point of the cells. So let's unwrap this a bit. So on the top side, there's two layers of protective stickers. One is over the cells, and the other one was protecting the BMS. So you can see this BMS here is connecting to this set of cells, that set of cells, and then kind of the center point. And then it has the two outputs here. Alright, so what we have in this battery pack is a 2 series, 3 parallel arrangement. And so we basically have, from the most negative side of the pack, it wraps around to the most positive side of the pack. So you basically get 3.6 volts here, 3.6 volts there. Add them up, you get almost your 8 volts that this guy is providing. And so you have 3 of these cells in parallel at each of those series arrangements to give you more capacity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this set of 3 separately from that set of 3, because I can just place this into my battery analyzer vertically, and all of these 3 are in parallel and all of those 3 are in parallel. So I'm going to charge and discharge test each of those independently. So assuming the amp hour capacity of the left side is pretty close to the right side, that will be the amp hour capacity for the entire pack. It'll just have a doubled voltage. Here I've labeled the negative side to the positive side, connected the negative side of that set back up to the positive side. So the BMS has a wire to the center point. That allows it to independently detect the voltage of this parallel set of 3 and that parallel set of 3. It's also attached to the negative most and the positive most, and that's how it gets the power out. So I'm charge testing this bottom set of 3 cells here. I'm doing it at the 2 amp rate because the whole battery is supposedly rated as a 4 amp battery, so I think a half a C charge and discharge is perfectly reasonable. So it's currently charging it up, but it's only taking about 1.2 amps of power, so probably from the factory it was pretty close to 80% charged. Alright, so the bottom half of this battery has a better than advertised capacity. It's basically 5.2 amp hour capacity, so that's a good sign. I'm going to flip this thing over and check the top half. Alright, the other half of the battery has a capacity of 5.2 amp hours. Alright, so the battery capacity is well above the claimed 4.8 amp hour. So from a capacity standpoint, you're getting what you're paying for. It does have a BMS. It does look like a reasonable BMS. Looks like a reasonable set of cells. The construction's good. So assuming you need, the 7.2 volt supply with this type of plug, I think this is a pretty good choice.